I'm Elisabeth Larkin with Balanced Body University, and welcome back to our EXO Chair sequence. So far we've been doing some seated work and some side bending. Now prior to standing on a rotating disc and moving it around with the arm lines, let me just remind you that when you start seated, you can work with your leg in parallel as well as in external rotation. That will be relevant for your standing work, which is coming up now. Starting in standing, work in a parallel position here so that your entire first ray is in contact with the foot pedal. Do your best to keep your pelvis level and steady. Inhale as you press down in order to stand tall on your supporting side leg. Add the back elastic. This is the long elastic, which is attached to the low eye bolt near the floor. You can also use the short one attached to the upper eye bolt, or for that matter, the long one attached to the eye bolt. Just attach it to the chair somewhere. And do so, choose the one that's best for your shoulder. Now you can see here that when this hand has the resistance, there's a diagonal force transferred from the shoulder to the opposite side of the torso, to the foot, opposite foot. When the same side hand as standing leg has this, then the standing side is reinforced with the same side arm, and there's a diagonal from this hand towards the opposite foot. Now both arms can get a turn, exhaling to press up as the pedal comes down, balancing your forces. You can also practice this in external rotation and on the rotator disc as well. So I'll just change sides, and working in external rotation, this leg works by itself. The opposite arm from the supporting leg. The same side arm as supporting leg. And then both arms at the same time. Now add to this turning, rotate and return. Have the idea that the pelvis turns first and the leg follows. Exhale to turn, inhale to return, or for that matter, inhale to rotate, exhale to return. Finally, we can add some side bending. As you press the pedal down, move this torso, the thoracic spine into lateral flexion, and then make your way up to return. Timing the pressure of the sole of your foot with the side bending. So there you have it, a series of moves on the EXO Chair that combine the lateral line, the myofascial meridians along the deep front line, and the front functional and back functional lines all together. Thanks for joining us, and stay in touch. Bye now.